Yo, what is going on, everybody? Today we are going to be using some of these new cards that came out today. We're going to be debuting Zach Wilson, Diablo, the strong safety on the Raiders, and we are also going to be using Surtain from the Broncos. We're going to be jumping into a game or two with these guys, just debut them a little bit, use them on stream a little bit earlier, but these are going to be live com gameplays, so I'm going to try the no music thing in the gameplay, just going to use some game sound and me talk over the game. If you guys enjoy it, let me know, but let's get into these games. Actually, let me show the stats first, and then let's get into these games. So the first card I'm going to be showing is this Zach Wilson, the main card of the video. First quarterback with Gunslinger. If you did your solos the last 4 weeks, you can get him for free. You can take his power up like I did and then power him up all the way to a 90. He does get Gunslinger, the first quarterback in the game to get Gunslinger. We have Gunslinger and roaming on him today. Hopefully he makes some good plays like he was on stream from me earlier, but there's two more guys we are testing out. Let's show them. The second person we are going to be showing off is this 91 overall Patrick Surtain II. Pretty good corner, 92 speed. It's about where the corners are in this game right now besides Mike Haynes. 92 man, 92 zone, 91 press. He hits every threshold in the game. He is also 6'2", which is very good. Hopefully he can catch a pick for us in this game. Now the last one to show is Diablo. And the third and final player we are going to be showing off in this video is Divine Deablo. He's going to have Acrobat. He is a 6'3" safety with 93 speed. He's going to be playing in the box for us. 91 hit power, 85 zone. Pretty solid card, 90 tackling. But like I said, we are going to have Acrobat on him. And now it's about time to jump into the game. Here we are loading into our first game. Maybe the only, maybe the second one. That card art is actually fire on Surtain. I'm probably going to switch mine. But we are playing Youngie. He has Surtain also. Let's hopefully win this game and show out with these new players. Going to be kicking the ball off here with Graham Gano. We are the home team. We are getting the ball second. Let's go down here. We have Antro Roll and Kyle Pitts on the kickoff now. Antro Roll gets the tackle broken, and Mark Andrews ends up making the tackle. Our opponent is going to be in the I-form slot for some reason. We are just going to send 5 and just hope he runs the ball just like that. Cam Chancellor and Ed Reed end up combining to make the first tackle of the game. He is now in 5 wide. Looks like we might be playing a coach suggested demon. We're just going to kind of play a Mabel. Not even a Mabel. We're going to man up the left side with a deep half. And hopefully our opponent, we're going to man up Diablo on Jimmy Graham. Hopefully he can make a play here. He has him over the middle of the field. Hunter Henry with about a 20-yard gain on his first pass so far of the game. Our opponent back out here in the I-form. We're going to go down to cover 2 again. Kind of press our whole team. Just kind of sit around here at the 40-yard line. I'm assuming it's going to be stretch, but it actually is stretch to Zonka. We make the tackle for a gain of nothing. Surtain in the backfield making his first play of the game. We're going to send 3 here and just double Mabel both sides. Just got to try to get him to make a read over the middle of the field with my user. He's going to throw a ball to Surtain's side, and he's going to end up gaining about 10 yards. We're going to man up Diablo on Calvin. Actually, no, we're not, because he's going to snap the ball too fast. He's going to take an inside zone all the way. Great piece of tackling from our team there, and a good play call by our opponent. Going to return the kick here with Tyreek Hill. Get out to about the 17-yard line, and we're going to set up this offense, and hopefully Zach Wilson can have a nice debut. First play here, we are going to try to go deep. Our opponent's in the 3-3-5 wide. We're going to run a little bunch trail, a little bunch trail action kind of. We have outside apprentice on Calvin. We're going to motion him over. Looks like he's in man coverage. First play of the game, we're going to throw with Zach Wilson, get it out in front of him. Calvin with the catch, and he is going to be making about a 60-yard catch. Beautiful throw from Zach Wilson. Now here, we're going to run a little bit of a bench pivot action, just put a little out on our running back. He is back in man coverage. We are going to throw this ball with Zach Wilson out in front of him, and Darren Waller is going to drop it. Out here with Zach Wilson, we're just going to try to make a simple read here. It looks like he's in man. We're going to smoke screen our guy on the left. Hopefully Hester gets open in the corner of the end zone, and he will not. Calvin was wide open. We did miss him. We're going to playmaker, and we're going to run with Zach Wilson, and we're going to get tackled at the 4-yard line. Let's try to get a touchdown here with Zach Wilson. We do have red zone threat on our Calvin. We are going to try to throw it up to him if he is in man. There is a possible chance he is in zone, but I assume he is in man here. We're going to throw it up, and Calvin is going to come down with it over top of the new Surtain. Puts us at a tie game with 50 seconds left in the first quarter. We're going to be kicking the ball off again here to our opponent. To Jimmy Graham, nice little sky kick, entree roll flying down, makes a tackle. We're back out here in the dollar. We got an extra DB on the field. We're going to man up the 2 receivers on the inside, and we are hopefully going to scream at him here. We're going to be using Deablo on this play. Cam Chancellor is going to be manned up to the tight end. He's going to have the flat wide open because we got pushed by the lineman, but Cam Chancellor is going to force an incompletion. Our opponent did end up gaining about 15, 20 yards there. My brain was not working, so I just was not talking. My bad. Probably aren't even going to see the play, but he is going to run here with Reggie Bush. And there is Deablo making a play. First play of the game for a gain of only 2 yards. Going to be out here in this single back bunch. Would not be surprised if he tries to run the ball. We're going to be using Deablo again underneath. And we're going to get a sack with Marlon Humphrey coming up huge to end the first quarter. He is going to come out and trips tight end flex. We're going to run the same play we did a few plays ago. We're going to just sit here. We have 2 of the guys manned up. And he is going to throw across the field. And entree roll is going to knock it free. It's going to be 4th and 16. Let's see if our opponent punts or does decide to go for it. Our opponent is out here deciding to go for it on 4th down. Probably not the smartest of ideas, but let's hopefully make a play here with Deablo. And we're going to scream at him. No way they just called that. They're going to call defensive pass interference on Deablo. We did not even touch him, and they just called a flag and bailed out our opponent. Let's get a stop now. Our opponent just got really lucky there. Hopefully we can still get a stop this drive. I did not even run into his guy, and they just called a flag on us. We're going to come back with Deablo lurking over the middle. And I can't quite get to it. Acrobat, I just took a bad angle, and we got to get a stop here, boys. Back in the tight slots for my opponent, we are going to be blitzing him again. Hopefully he can make a bad read. And we're going to use her with Deablo. He's going to loft it up, and none of my players are going to jump for the ball. Nice. He's going to be out here in the trips tight end flex. We're going to man up the slot and put Deablo in a little hook over there. We're going to reman up Marlon on the B receiver. Hopefully we can make a play here using Cam Chancellor. And my zone just disappears off the field. Nice. Going to be out here in pistol now. We're going to move our guy in. We got stuck on the D-line. We get a shed with Spears. We're running to chase him down. Oh my God, an entree roll swats a pick. What is going on right now? We're going to try to get a blitz off here again. We are going to man up we're going to man up our guy over there. We're going to use her, Jimmy Graham. And we're going to get the pressure. Derek Thomas with the pressure there. Not quite the sack, but good play. He's going to be back out here in the pistol week. We are going to try to dial up the heat again. And we get stuck on the D-line yet again. We do click on. And that's going to be Surtain's ball, but entree roll steals it from him. We are going to catch a pick. We're going to try to return it for 6. And Vince Young ends up chasing us out of bounds. Unfortunate play there from... well, not unfortunate play, but it was going to be Surtain's ball, but we did get clicked on entree roll. He ends up making the play, and we do get our stop. But Zach Wilson back out here on offense. We're going to try to hit him with the same play that we got last drive to Calvin. We're going to snap. We're going to try to roll out here and make a play. And it looks like he actually doesn't have it guarded. And Zach Wilson's going to throw it deep. And Calvin is going to end up dropping it. We're going to try to hit him with that play again. I threw it a little bit too late. That should have been a touchdown. It was a bad timing throw for me. If I threw it a little bit earlier, it would have been led to the sideline. But I threw it late, so it looked like it was severely underthrown. He ends up blitzing us. He's going to throw it again. We do have him beat on the left side. And it's going to bounce off our head, and we're going to catch it. What a play by Roy Williams. Could have been a bit of a better throw from Zach Wilson, but we will take the touchdown nonetheless. We're going to be kicking off here again to Jimmy Graham. Flying down here with entree roll, and we are going to push him out of bounds. Our opponent is going to be coming out in the strong slot yet again. We're going to be sending the heat. Entree roll is offsides. He's going to snap. It's going to be a play action entree roll screaming off the edge, and we're going to make the tackle. Not really. We're going to make the tackle with Buchanan, and it is going to be a gain of about 14 yards. Going to be back out here in the same formation. I'm going to move Marlon down to the line of scrimmage. Hopefully Surtain can make a play on the ball. We're going to be using Deablo here. He's going to hit us with another pass play. And we're going to scream at him. DeMarcus Ware is going to get a sack. Get the fumble, Deablo! He ends up picking it up. And that is a sack for a loss of 11. We're going to end up blitzing him again, and he's going to snap the ball almost instantly. We're going to roll out, or he is going to roll out, and he's going to end up throwing. Going to try to throw to RB. Was not open. Would have been a pick, but our guy does end up getting the pressure there and is going to be a incomplete pass. We're going to end up sending the dogs here. We're going to man up. We're actually going to use our Surtain, try to get a pick. We're going to roll out, and we are going to get another sack. The boys are screaming at the quarterback right now. Vince Young is getting bullied down there in the pocket. Let's try to get a stop on this 4th down. We're going to just go straight into it. I'm going to try to play coverage here because I want to get a pick with Surtain. We're going to use our Surtain. We're going to put Cam deep, and we're going to play underneath. We're going to be using Surtain here. He is in verticals. He's going to chuck it up, and that is going to be picked off by Sean Taylor. We're going to go down because we're going to try to get another touchdown with Zach Wilson. Our opponent is still out here in the 3-3-5 odd. We're going to try to hit him with another bomb to show off Zach Wilson's arm. We're going to hit him with a fade stop. We're going to have an S post deep. He does end up playing good defense. Zach Wilson. We're going to try to just throw it away. Save us some time. We are going to try to hit Calvin over top with this bomb again. Hopefully this can get open. He is going to be sending 3 again. We might have him. We're going to throw it. Calvin with the catch and a beautiful throw from Zach Wilson. A mixture of the roaming Deadeye and the gunslinger to get the ball off faster. That might be it for our opponent in the first game. 163 yards and 3 touchdowns for Zach Wilson. Let's get into another game. We are loading into the second game. Our opponent is going to be Huncho, Houdini, Jerry Rice, Calvin Johnson, and Daniel Jones as his top 3. We're going to have, as you saw in the last game, Cam Chancellor, Devin Hester, and Priest Holmes. We're going to be receiving the ball first here. It's Tyreek Hill back deep. He's going to kick it to the right side. Unfortunately, we're probably just going to take it to about the 25 and end up going out of bounds. It looks like our opponent is going to be in wide again. This is either wide. I don't even know what this is, but we are going to come out and double post. We are going to have Roy Williams over the middle. Zach Wilson with a beautiful throw. Gain of about 24 yards. He is in cover 4, so we are going to try to bomb him over the top here. Make a nice little route concept. We're either going to have our running back or Calvin sitting on the sideline. If he's in cover 4 again, we're going to kind of get bullied around. He was wide open. We're just going to release our delay fade, and Zach Wilson's going to make the throw on the run for about 13 yards. We're going to try to hit him with the same play here. He did give it to us last play, so we're going to try to take it because he did give it to us. So he's going to use her. Zach Wilson is going to try to make the throw across his body while getting smacked in the face. Delivers a laser beam to Roy Williams to put us up 7-0 to start the game. Our opponent is going to be in the gun bunch. We're going to come out in dollar yet again, and hopefully we can get some pressure on him. We're going to put Deablo in a flat over there on the right side, on the left side. Hopefully he can make a play. He's going to be running double post. We're going to scream at him, and Marcus Spears is going to end up making a tackle, even though he does get the ball off. All right, his bunch is finally to the right side. We're going to flat that side. We're going to man up Deablo on the tight end here. Maybe he can make a play in the flats. Looks like he is just... I have no clue what this guy's doing on offense. I am going to be honest. Patrick Surtain ends up making a tackle for a gain of about 20 yards. He's going to hurry up here. I have no clue what this guy's doing, if I'm being honest. We're going to flat our guy on the left side. And we're going to end up forcing another sack. Marcus Spears getting the pressure in there. Our opponent hurrying up again. We're going to send 5 again. Surtain is going to get trucked over, and he's going to get a gain of about 13 there. He can do something else because this is very annoying. He's going to throw it up to Sean Taylor, and Sean Taylor is going to catch the pick. We're going to try to return this. And he auto hurdles. We get tackled at about the 19. He ends up throwing us a pick. We're going to try to hit him with the same beater that we were running last game. We're going to try to hit him with the post over the top. We do have outside apprentice on Calvin. That's why I'm getting posts in the Indianapolis Colts offense, which is what we are in. He's going to blitz off the edge again. We are going to get pressured and get hit, and it's going to be an intentional grounding. Seems like this guy's just going to keep sending pressure all game, so we're going to have to take our little check down reads and just keep going, I guess. As I said, our opponent is in the 3-3-5 odd defense. We're going to take our flat here. Nice little check down from Zach Wilson. We're going to truck his corner and gain about 14 yards there. Wilson so far 4 for 91 yards. We're going to try to hit him here with a little Z-spot rollout action. Hopefully he does not send Jalen Ramsey over there. We're going to double team his end here. And then we're going to just try to make a read on the run. We're going to roll out immediately. We do have the double team. And Zach Wilson, we're going to try to sneak it in over his player's head. Zach Wilson delivers a laser beam. Another gain of probably about 50 yards. Zach Wilson just throwing the ball on a rope right now. We're going to hit him with Flood here. Every single person on his team is going to shed, and we're just going to throw it away. I have no clue what is going on right now with his defense, but they are just absolutely shedding me to death right now. So we just got to start making quicker reads, and our guy, Roy Williams, is going to be open there. We're going to hit him with a spin, and Dante Jackson ends up making the tackle down at 13 and the end of the first quarter. We're going to try to make a quick read here to Calvin. We're going to put him on a post on the outside. Hopefully, he can get open. We're going to be running a flood concept on the right. We're going to delay fade the tight end just in case he sends the crib. Looks like we are going to have him. Calvin. Perfect pass lead and a perfect throw. Perfect everything. Click on everything. Perfect. 14-0. Zach Wilson. Only incompletion so far being thrown away footballs. Our opponent going to be back out here in the bonus formation. We're going to be running dollar yet again. We're going to put Deablo in a flat over there on the right side or on the left side. Hopefully he can make a play. And we're going to use her back over the middle. Nothing open. We're going to scream. He's going to end up checking down to his receiver, and he actually ends up gaining about 5 yards there. He runs around the same, I don't even know what that concept is. He ends up underthrowing the ball, and Sean Taylor, the ball hawk, ends up catching another pick. And we're going to get tackled at about the 38-yard line. Hopefully we can get another touchdown with Zach Wilson, and our opponent ends up quitting the game. That is going to wrap it up for the debut video of Zach Wilson, Patrick Surtain, and Divine Deablo. Deablo and Surtain unfortunately didn't do anything besides get a couple tackles, but Zach Wilson did show out. He had about 5 touchdowns and almost 300 yards in a 2-game span. He's the best quarterback in the game right now. I'm going to be honest. He gets gunslinger. His release is meh. It's not great, but it's gunslinger. It's going to be faster than every other release in the game. His on the run is the best throw on the run I've used this year. It is amazing. I definitely recommend this card. If you did do your solos the past 4 weeks, you can get his power up and his 89 for free. So I definitely recommend you guys pick him up. If y'all did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys do want me to keep doing these player debuts on the days they come out, let me know. I will keep doing them. And like I said, I appreciate you guys. I will see y'all soon. Peace out.